Hey there, it's another tarot sesh for Libra, and I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is take 3. The third time. It's not even Mercury retrograde right now, and I'm having to do retakes of your reading. So I didn't want to have to reshuffle and re-pull all of these. I haven't touched any of these. Still have to pull the last card. So I'm just going to go through this again, but I'll start at the beginning. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Libra placements anywhere throughout your chart and any parts of this resonates, then there could be messages here for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's all about balance, which Libras are great at because you guys are literally the scales. So as we go into this week, the moon is in Sagittarius. It's fire sign energy, and we're also coming off of the full moon, so everybody's sleep patterns are probably all messed up. But it's all about doing something that you've always wanted to do, thinking big, planning or being on vacation, like that type of energy, right? So then Wednesday, the moon moves into Aquarius. This is for June 5th through 11th, by the way. Want to make sure I put that out there too. But Wednesday, the moon is in Aquarius, and that's air sign energy, much like yourself, free thinking, expanding of the mind, ideas and solutions. Then Friday, the moon moves into Pisces, water sign energy. It's all about mysticism, dreaming, psychic awareness, meditation, and like metaphysical pursuits, right? Then Saturday, the last quarter moon, great time to take action on finishing projects, cleaning the house, tidying up, working your magic to clear, release, and like let go of things. Spring cleaning, basically. Then on Sunday, the moon moves into Aries, and that's more fire energy, going in with fire, out with fire. And it's all about starting fresh with extra energy, short-term projects, and activities like sports and crafts and outdoors and socialization, okay? The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you was called Kid. It's called Kid by the Revivalists. And some of the lyrics were, I walked downtown to get my fortune read. She took one look and this is what she said. Hey kid, just sing the songs that wake the dead. And then at the end it goes out by saying, but I'm just in it for the spirit now. So it's like somebody who, like, you have to listen to the rest of the song, and I'll try to drop a link in the comments below, but it's about, somebody who's like paying attention to tarot card reading, thinking more spiritually, kind of like waking up, right? So it's I like it. It's a cool song. Okay, we're going to get into this so you can see the cards. The first card that I pulled was Reconciliation. It's pink opal. This is your crystal message card. And it says, this is the color associated with love. And opal is the crystal for October-born Libras, the sign for relationship, peace, and harmony. Pink opal can assist in mending quarrels and bringing reconciliation between partners. It helps one release tension, forgive the past, and focus on seeing one another through the eyes of love. Affirmation, I forgive others knowing that they did the best they could do under the circumstance. Peace and love abound in our relationship. I love that. And then underneath the deck for that deck was Serpentine. It means transformation. This is the equivalent to the Death card, Death and Rebirth, which is a Scorpio card. So, transformation is a good thing. You can transform relationships even with new beginnings, Okay, so then I pulled Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, which fell out also with the Four of Swords. So that's clarified by the Hanged Man, Six of Wands, and then the Lovers. So what I'm seeing is in the recent past, with the Hanged Man and the Nine of Swords energy, there was a lot of stagnant, depressive energy, sleepless nights, anxiety, fear, just very negative and kind of toxic. I don't see like the devil for toxicity, but when you're in a state of despair, it's like you've gone through some stuff. And then with the Hanged Man energy, it's like it's one of those periods of stagnation where I don't feel like you were able to necessarily just pull yourself right out of it, right? So something could have happened. Then we have the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. This is like a passionate new beginning, a victorious new beginning. It's saying that, you know, if there's something that you want to start or something that's been offered, or, you know, like aces are gifts from the divine. So if there's like this new opportunity to start something, like it is it could be victorious. And I feel like it is a relationship, because then you have the Lovers. Now, what I do see about this is because it's reconciliation, that means that it's probably, because we see the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck with victory behind it, it's a cycle. So this is maybe tried to take off before. But I feel like you will be starting with Page-like energy, but there's healing behind it. And I feel like there's been some healing that somebody's been doing. And or studying up on the other person, because I see the Page of Swords down here too. No matter what, I feel like whether this is a reconciliation with a person or it's something that you're getting back into, you're going to take a certain amount of time to study each other or study the subject matter, get to know like what you're doing again, because it's like you're starting out completely fresh, right? And that's what this Four of Swords energy is all about, like healing, self-care, self-love, taking it slow. But it's beautiful. That, or you could be dealing with a Gemini or have it somewhere strong in your chart. But I see this as like being fortuitous. Then I pulled some tea leaf cards, and we had Bear underneath the deck, and that's danger, especially in money matters. So just watch your money right now. Again, Page of Swords. So this is like the beginning of something. So you could be getting a project, or maybe you took a hit in finances or something and you're trying to save up again. But the rest of the cards are actually pretty cool. You've got Kite underneath the deck for vacation. So maybe you were on a vacation or planning a vacation. We have that Aries energy talking about vacations. Or I'm sorry, Sagittarius energy. But then we got Needle on a Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Bird flying. News is on the way. And then Heart, great happiness. So I assume probably like some good news is on the way. Then you've got the Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So just be careful about rambling aimlessly, okay? But then you also got Crown, which is honor and respect will come to you. So that's good. And I feel that that has something to do with when you make the right decisions regarding this lover, this victorious lover situation. Okay, what do we have for Libra, please? I mean, you could even be like studying up on like esoteric studies, like spiritual type studies, because we see it, but I'm just in it for the spirit now with that song. There's that too. I think it's going to be more like very fortuitous, like some kind of partnership. You might partner up with somebody that like you're in a relationship with. Interesting. So, Scorpio got this, I believe, for their main card. It's Yeehaw. It's talking about when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. But this is your card. Love in spite of it all. I don't know, they had something similar that's really strange. Before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare. To love in spite of it all. Is that you, Murgatroyd? The universe. P.S. I remember the glint in your eyes, all three of them. So that's really cool. Love in spite of it all. And then yeehaw underneath the deck. Okay. So this might be the shortest read because I just was able to breeze through this, but ultimately, what I'm getting is that, in the past you were stuck in a really like stagnant, depressive, potentially toxic, I don't know, that's only for some of you, not all of you, type of energy, despair, whatever. But there's a victorious new start. I feel like, the past is in the past. It's being kind of, just, I don't want to say let go, but like released. And something is starting new, something fresh. And it could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That could be you. You could, they could have that strong in their chart. Could be Gemini, could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What else do I see? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. It's like all of them. But heavy water signs. I do feel like it's somebody from your past because of the reconciliation card. But ultimately I see good news coming in, and that a sincere wish can be fulfilled that'll bring you great happiness and potentially even honor and respect. So just remember, love in spite of it all. And that's what I have for you. I hope this brought you insight, clarity, and answers. Drop a comment in the comments below. Also, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal read or want to drop a tip or donation to help the channel grow, I have all of that information in the description below. But as you know, it's together we grow. So I really appreciate you spending your time and energy with me this week, and I look forward to reading for you next week as well. I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Libra.